great. The mother of the harlots. Look what's happening. As you were burning, the dove. The dove. Look. Look. She knows where she's going. Those filled with the dove spirit. The dove spirit. Those filled with the dove spirit. Shalom, shalom. Shalom. They come out of Babylon the Great, the world empire that runs the banking system, that pulls the strings behind the scenes. Babylon, oh Babylon. The merchants will cry over you. This great city will be gone. Rejoice, you sons of God, you daughters of God, you daughters, beautiful daughters of our Father, who love him so much. Look, Jerusalem, oh Jerusalem, the killer of the prophets. How mighty your fall will be. Jerusalem. You called in the Sanhedrin. Is it happening again? Oh, Jerusalem, Jerusalem. How our Father wished to bring peace through his Son, Yeshua. Even now, you reject his Son, who wishes to bring peace. Those who wish to bring peace come out of her. Jerusalem, come out of her. Run, run to my Father. Come to my Father. Come out with peace. Out of all Jerusalem. She is not a city of peace. Oh, Jerusalem, Jerusalem. Where art thou, Jerusalem? Where art thou, true Jerusalem? Okay. That was a funny introduction, wasn't it? Don't you think? Joseph, I hope it's going to be better than that. Doom and gloom and... excuse me. It's not doom and gloom. It is. It's what you call it. It's a pale that is sweet and also bitter. It's a bittersweet pale. The pale. Okay, stop being silly, Joseph. Now. Okay, I'll stop being silly. Just give us 2 ticks. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, if you know what I mean. Just hold on. I've got to sort myself out, you know. Oh, yes. I think we're there, nearly. Are we nearly there? Are we? Aye. Let's just leave it there. Now then, to get this right. Just be patient with us now. Come on now. You ready? Now you were blind. Look, you're blind. Now you can see. Oh man. How are you? Are we going to have fun, did you say? I don't know. Do you want some fun? Well, I want to have a bit of fun. You see this here? I'll get to that. Don't worry. Hold on. Let me go behind my ears. If you don't mind. Did you let go of my hand? You did, didn't you? Just for a moment. Well, sweetheart. I'm glad you're back. I'm so glad. So I didn't put you off, did I? I put everybody off. I think to myself, Joseph, I would have you. We put all the fucking girls off, man. Come on. The way you're going. So be it. Come on. If you feel that way, you don't. Come sit next to me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hold me hand. I've got something here you might be interested in. You might know the idea. I'd rather do something else, Joseph. What would you like to do? You can't see it on the video. Just let me start again. How are you? How's your day been? How's mine been? I'm interested in you. It's not all about me. You know, I want to ask questions. How have you been today? How have you been? Oh, you've been quite busy. Yeah. And while you were busy, what were you thinking of, like? What were you thinking of, like? Is that right? I, I cannot repeat that. She's got bobs. I've got a box. So have you. You've got a box. I've got a box as well. Should we? That's my box. It's got all sorts of things in here. All sorts. It's quite sturdy. Leather. You make these, you know. Oh yeah. Very sturdy. You can make big ones. Nice. What did you say? Open the box. You want to see what's in it? Come on now, hold on. Just hold on. I'll show you what's in the box in a minute. I was going to talk about something first. If you're still here, you'll see what's in the box. I'm starving. I had very little to eat today. I thought, well, if you have something to eat, you'll feel I'm very light at the moment. I don't feel heavy with a big meal in it. I've got nothing. Do you like the music? Sally. Sally, yes. It's a reason. There's always a reason. There's many stories of the past. Legends. People believe in legends. Legends such as half man, half horse, Zeus, things like that, you know, and they believe them. And perhaps it was true. The legends, when they mixed the genetic codes with others which would never have happened, and they produce these things, you see. It's all to do with splicing the gene. You know, that's what they could do today. Did you know that? It's possible that they could splice genes in these unusual creatures suddenly appear. For example, was there some experiments going on with the duck-bill platypus? It doesn't know what it is. It just doesn't know what it is. Is it a duck? No. What is it? But it's called a duck-bill platypus. Platypus? Maybe that is a leftover example of messing about with my father's creation. And you produce some funny things. You do. It's not how father's done it, is it? No. Stop being silly, George. Okay. I would like to talk about something. Is that alright? What's that? Many years ago, there was a young boy. He was a very inquisitive young boy. He grew up in an unusual family. where there was a lot of hidden things because of what had happened to his mum and dad. Yeah. His dad was called Joseph. Yosef. And Yosef was a very skilled man. So skilled in stonework, geometry, known secrets of the frequencies of putting stone together and wood to create frequencies, to harmonise with my Father's creation. He knew all that. Something happened. His wife was called Mary. There is a story behind it which was hidden because it was so dangerous at that time. So dangerous. He was a royal line in blood, and so was his partner. And at the age of 12, this boy learned so much from Joseph, his father. He was a whiz kid. He was so wise. But he learned of his father, Joseph of Arimathea. But all these things had to be hidden. And this boy was Jewish, brought up as a Jew, And they used to visit they used to go to the temple, Jerusalem. And there was one time he was there, and big families used to go and they used to see each other. You would just wander into your family. Well, there's my cousins, they'll be there for a while, and the parents just don't worry because they know they're with the family, you see. There's big families going to Jerusalem. But when it's over, they go back home to wherever they live, Nazareth or wherever, So, there he is in the temple, and he's just having fun. He said, "You're having great fun." He's asking questions, and these guys are very intellectual teachers, incredible teachers. A 12-year-old boy, he was just having a full-blown intellectual conversation, and they could not fathom how a child could understand the deep things of the Hebrew letters and the gematria and the questions of. There were so many, and he gave answers, and he was teaching. They were asking him questions. What they didn't understand, this boy knew. And they were all amazed. Who is this boy? Who's this boy? We don't know. Don't know who this boy is. We just don't know. He's just come and talked to us. Does anybody know who he is? And now he's still there. His mum and his dad's thinking, where is he? Where is he? Eventually, they have to go back after asking all the cousins and relations. Mary, there's only one place he can be. He's still down there. Or up there. Let's go back. I bet he's there. So they go back. Searching. Have you seen his son? Is he with so? Oh no, they went ages ago. He said, I haven't seen. No, nobody seen. Oh, where is he? There must be one place. Mary said, I know where he is. Come with me. And there he was. Where have you been? Did you not know? Hey man, did you not? This is his personality. Because he knew what, that he was late, that should have been, he knew, but he said, he's got a sense of humour. That boy had a sense of humour. Did you not know I had to be in my father's house? Did you not know that? Did you know? Well, they looked at each other and just laughed. Come on now. All right, I'm sorry. Anyway, come on now. Let's get serious. Let's get serious. I'm going to eventually write a poem to you. Would you like us to write a poem to you? It's to do with this young boy, you know. He's a young boy. And I had to get out of the way, really. But his father was an entrepreneur, a very wealthy man. He used to deal in precious metals and tin and copper. To get it, there was a place where they had to visit. So they had these big boats, big sails, to collect all the tin and the copper. So they would go and they found the new place, but they knew it through the... When this young boy was getting taught of Joseph knew about the stars, about all the secrets and so forth. The tartan and its representation, taking it over to England. All this knowledge of how to build in sacred geometry with stonework, incredible stonework, because they knew Joseph was an incredible stonemason. Incredible. He had divine knowledge of the numbers, the frequencies, and how to put the stones in the correct way to create frequencies coming off it to... He just knew how to copy what our fathers put in everything here. I'll try and explain it. It's difficult. So yeah. So this young boy used to go with his father months on end. After he was about 13, he was able to be taught these things, be taught his father's craft. And he got taught his father's craft. And he went away, and obviously Mary and the other children, they were well looked after. Remember, Joseph was a very, very rich man. So he had everything, and Mary understood. You have to go, Joseph. You have to go. So I'll take the oldest. I'll take the oldest. He'll come with me, and he'll learn the trade, and I'll teach him the things for the future. So, on these travels, this young boy grew up, and he was away from his homeland really, and Jerusalem as well, at times. And when he was away, when he came back, he was unrecognisable at times by his family, because his hair would grow while he was on journeys. He'd come back with long hair, and his beard was, by the time he was 30, you know, he's had a good, like his father. His father was well known for his beautiful beard and his beautiful hair. He looked very much, if not exactly like his father, Joseph. Yeah, just a younger version. Yeah. And of course his brothers looked like him as well. Looked like the father. And of course Mary looked like Mary as well. Yeah, they had a great mixture. Now, there's some incredible stonework, divinely created by Joseph of Arimathea. If you want to do any research on this, we're around Glastonbury, England, Somerset area. If you only know about Devon, it's, you know, it's further, and it's stretching up into Wales and Ireland, and there's a track of history behind Joseph of Arimathea, who had to be hidden, who was married to really Mary. This young boy, he had to be hidden who he was. Remember, it was a story of a man who had to pretend his wife was his sister. You know how it is, don't you? If you know about these ancient stories, you know. Where there's life and death involved, these things sometimes happen, where identities have to be hidden for a reason. Big reason. Why do people have to move to another area? Why did Joseph of Arimathea